I'm good.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so last time we started reading about this Japanese convenience stores to sell over-the-counter drugs. Do you want to go over the vocabulary again?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just quickly going to read them. You just listen and stop me if you want me to refresh your memory, okay?
Okay.
The first one is
But
riv.
wait. Uh, in the next lesson, can we learn about Tamagotchi enters world video game? Oh,
Okay, let me see if I can get it. Uh, Tamagotchi.
yeah.
Let me see if I can find it because we're doing articles to improve your English. So let's see if we can find it in this level of English. Otherwise, we're going to have to explore the harder or easier levels. Tamagotchi. Why don't I see it? Okay, wait, let me do this. I'm going to go from there to very hard. Let's see. There's one about the Labubu dolls. Lift off, how to get into weight training, Red Ocean. These rhyming phrases are easy peasy to use. Ozempic.
Ah,
Tell me if you see it.
yes, I see it.
Where?
Can I share screen?
Now I think you can. I don't know. Try. Yes. Let me allow. Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Now, where does it show your screen?
Yeah. In the next lesson, can we learn about this?
Wait, I want to see. It doesn't show you. It doesn't show me your screen. It only shows me my screen.
Wait. Uh,
Screen
um,
sharing.
and you go back to the Zoom.
Okay, let me see. Okay, Tamagotchi enters World Video Games Hall of Fame. Let's see if I can find it. It's level 8. Is that level? Tamagotchi. There we go. Okay, I found it.
In the next lesson, we will learn this.
Yes, we can. Let me just save it, the link quickly. Or we can do it now if you want to. Then we can continue with that other one next time.
No, I think I want to continue the OTC.
Okay. But yes, okay, let me just quickly save this link. Then we can go to that other one. No, not all the way back. Okay. Let me quickly go over the vocabulary and you just stop me if you want me to refresh your memory, okay?
Okay.
So the first one is revision. It's an act or result of examining and making changes to something or a version of something that has been examined in such a way. The next one is prescription, a note from a doctor that says what type of medicine or treatment a person needs. Then we have pharmacy, a shop that sells drugs or medicines. Certificate, an official document that proves a fact. Remote, far from places where many people live. Abuse, to use alcohol or drugs in an excessive and harmful way. Do you want to read this passage again?
I don't know.
Okay, let's read it again.
Okay.
Um, Let me just see quickly how many questions we have to answer. There's 3, there's 5. Okay, so I'm going to read it for you. Or let's listen to the AI. Let me just
Oh,
play here.
okay.
No, I don't want. Play again.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh no, my computer doesn't want to share the sound. Okay, I'll read it for you. Japanese convenience stores to sell OTC drugs. By the spring of 2027, people will be able to buy over the counter or OTC drugs from convenience stores in Japan after a revision of Japanese law on May 14. At present, over the counter drugs that do not need a prescription can only be bought from pharmacies or from stores that have a pharmacist on site. In February 2023, only 0.7% of Japan's 57,000 convenience stores were able to sell over the counter drugs, according to the Japan Franchise Association. The revised law will allow people to buy over the counter drugs from convenience stores if they have first received advice on how to use the drugs from a pharmacist online. After receiving the advice, they will receive a certificate by email, which they will need to show at the convenience store when they buy their drugs. There are also plans to make over the counter drugs available from vending machines. The new law is meant to help people who live in remote areas that don't have many pharmacies, as well as make it possible for people to buy the drugs they need during hours when pharmacies aren't usually open. To make sure that certain OTC over the counter drugs, such as cold medicines, aren't abused, younger people will be limited to one small package per person. Pharmacists will have to check the age of customers and also what drugs they have bought previously at other stores. These limits won't apply to older people, but stores selling the over the counter drugs will need to ask what the drugs are for. At the age that these limits will apply will be decided at a later date. Okay, so let's go to the first question. What will people in Japan need to show at a convenience store to buy over the counter drugs?
What will people in Japan need to show at a convenience store to buy OTC drugs? Hmm. Mm, Let me think. Um, at in pharmacy as um, pharmacy from the store the law will allow people to buy OTC drugs from convenience store if they have first received advice on how to use it. Each one.
Close. But I need you to tell it to me. I don't need you to show it. You need to say the answer.
As the receipt law will allow people to buy OTC drugs from convenience store if they have first received advice on how to use the drug from a pharmacist online. After receiving the advice, they will receive a certificate by email, which they will need to show at the convenience store when they buy the drug.
Okay? Now listen to the question. Now listen to the question. What will people in Japan need to show at a convenience store to buy over-the-counter drugs? Welcome back. Listen to the question again. What will people in Japan need to show at a convenience store to buy over-the-counter drugs?
Um, um, mm, it's
Let me show you.
to
Here's the answer, but I need you to say it in your own words.
make sure. Oh, oh. So why is the answer so short?
I need you to say it in your own words.
I think the answer need to be long.
Yes. That's just this part. That's part of the answer.
Oh,
But we need to put it in your own words. So, how would you say that in your own words?
oh. Okay. People will need to receive email to your internet connection is unstable. convenience store.
Okay, can you read it again?
People will need to certificate they received by email to the convenience store.
Perfect.
I
Okay,
think the Wi-Fi is not good.
it's okay. We will work around it. Now, why is Japan changing the law to allow over the counter drug sales in convenience stores?
Why is Japan changing the law to allow to see drugs sale in convenience store?
Why?
Uh, because for the to to make sure that certain OTC drugs such as cold medicine aren't abused, younger people will be limited to one small package per person. Is it correct?
No. Look at the
Hmm.
paragraph just above it.
Is this correct?
No. The paragraph above that one. Second one
Oh,
above it.
this is this one correct?
The answer is in there.
Oh, okay. Answer is in there. Then you have as well as when make it possible for people to buy the drug uh, they need during hours when pharmacies aren't usually open. Is that correct? Yeah.
Not remote areas to be able to buy medicine um, as well. Oh, medicine without the need for a pharmacist to be present at the store. There's the reason. Can you read it for me?
Oh, okay. It is meant to help people living in remote areas to be able to buy medicine without the need for a pharmacist to be present at the store.
Excellent. That's the reason for that law.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Let me just do this. The third question, what rule will prevent young people from abusing OTC drugs?
What rules will prevent young people from abusing OTC drug? Hmm, oh, Is this is this paragraph correct? Yeah, 10 points, 100 points.
Yes, can only allow one people to buy one packet at a time or one package. Excellent. Now we're going to the discussion questions. So these answers are not really right or wrong. We need to talk about. So these are your personal answers, what you feel about them, how you feel about them. So basically, it's your own opinion. Okay. So number one, what are your thoughts or what do you think about Japan allowing over-the-counter drug sales in convenience stores? What do you think about it?
Uh, um, what are your thoughts? Japan inconvenient or mm, I think it's um it's not good because if they don't know what we have like what we
Illness.
hmm, and they cannot form us the correct medicine.
Okay, but what if I have an email from my doctor saying I need this and this and this?
Can you repeat?
What if I get an email saying what medicines I should get?
Uh, but if the email like says wrong,
Okay. That's not good. It's actually dangerous if the doctor misunderstood me.
yes, it's very dangerous.
Okay. Okay, question number two. Um, do you think it's a good idea to make it easier to access over-the-counter drugs?
So you think it's a good idea to make easier access? Hmm. I think it's not a good idea.
So I think it's a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I think it's a bad idea
Why?
because I think it's still very dangerous for many people.
Okay, but what makes it dangerous?
The medicine is the medicine wrong, it will be dangerous.
Okay, so let me quickly write for you an answer on the screen. So remember, try always to be a little bit more specific. So we say no. It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Because um
It's
if someone makes a mistake, it can cause further illness or lead to death.
yeah.
I need you to
It's
be
a
that.
very correct answer.
Yes, that I need you to be specific like that. I want to
Oh,
know what you think. Okay. So let's see. Number 3. Is prescription drug abuse a major issue in your country?
um, yes, because um, if we drink too much medicine, we can be more sick and we can die.
Okay. But remember, this question is not talking about you. It's talking about in your country. Do people abuse medicine they get from the doctor or the pharmacist?
Hmm.
Or do you know of people that do? You don't have to name them.
Oh, um, mhm. I
Remember?
think if we drink too much medicine,
Okay.
we will die
But
because
it is.
my parents say that if we drink too much medicine, we will die.
Okay. So let's unpack this question quickly. So the question asks, is this prescription drug abuse, is it a major issue or a problem? Another word for issue is problem. Is it a major problem in your country?
Yes, in my country, in my country,
Okay. Let me help you with an answer there.
yeah, the doctor, many people will die.
Let's see if you know what
So,
this word means. Many people do get addicted.
addicted. Oh,
Do you know what
I
addicted means?
no.
Okay. Let me help you. Addicted means people think they need this drug, otherwise they would die. But actually, by using and abusing the drug,
Too
it's
much
killing them.
the drug, we will die.
Yes, but you're
We
not
will
listening.
die more.
When someone is addicted, they believe they need it, and
Or
they every day.
addicted mean they really, really need it. And if they don't have it, they will die.
Yes. And
Ah.
but they need it like we need to drink water every day. So they would try to get it every day, every moment of the day. It's not healthy.
Oh. Oh.
Do you understand?
Like we were addicted to coffee.
Yes, like people are addicted to coffee, or there are some people that are addicted to alcohol. They drink too much.
Alcohol.
Yes, because they are very stressed and sad.
And a
They want to
cigarette.
forget about it and then they drink and drink and drink and
Yeah.
never stop drinking.
Oh.
Okay. But
Okay.
unfortunately, our time ran out.
Oh.
Yes. So we will
Oh.
have to continue with this one next time, but we will keep the Tamagotchi one for the next lesson if we finish this one. Okay.
Okay. And
I will see you again, Maya. Bye
I have a Tamagotchi.
bye.